Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Young. This is Kyle with the KNI-JGA here with Anna, and we are just doing a brief swing analysis of what she's currently working on in her swing. So to start off, postures, it's a lot better with the knees. I'd still like to see the rear end stick out a little bit more and feel like she's over the ball a little more, basically a little more athletic position there. So to start off, as she goes up, the first couple feet there are really good as the club's going back, but notice here where the hands and the club's a little bit lower there. She needs to feel like she's hinging the club up more. And then from there you're going to see the club goes inside, and then if I draw a line on the club there, it's just too flat. Hands are working out a little bit, club's working in too much. We'd like to see the club more in an angle up that way. So basically she needs to feel like she's hinging it more up with the hands. As we go up to the top, she gets in a pretty good position at the top, but the biggest thing we've been working on with her, and we talked a little bit about this at Oldfield, was just getting her to turn and load up her right side and getting behind the ball. She stands too flat-footed, weight stays equally on each foot. Like to see her load up the right side a little bit more, and then that'll allow her to bump her hips and generate some more club head speed, which will eventually give her more distance. As far as the top, we've been, working. Club face is in good position, left hand's in good position. If anything, the club's just a little across the line. We like to see that pointing a little bit more, at the target or just slightly left of the target, because her miss does tend to be a hook. The hook comes from when the club gets too across at the top. As she comes down in the downswing, hips are working nicely, but you can see here where the club head is. Club heads drop below the hands, release the club too early. That's also going to affect how much distance you can get on the ball. Okay, when you start releasing it early like that, that's going to affect your distance of time. Okay, so you really need to feel like that club, at this part of the swing, that club head should be up here more. Does that make sense? So clear those off. Okay, and also with this position here, the left wrist is bowed a little too early. Club face, it's hard to see the club face there, but just looking at the angle of her wrist, that the club face is coming down too shut. Now that would have been probably one of your overshaped hooks, or even a low left shot there. Okay, that's the sole reason why you hit those shots right there. Okay, there you need to feel like your left wrist is coming down more cupped. Okay, where the toes pointing more straight up in the air. Does that make sense, Anna? Yeah, more like that. Yep. And then as she comes through to impact, does a good job squaring it up, stays nice and tall. One thing I did leave out, watch your eyes here. Watch.
Oh my God,
No, it's perfect. That's right on. The last, how long have we been working on that?
I don't know, but I haven't thought about it for a while.
Yeah, so it's, you fixed it. You've done a good job of sticking with that. In the past, her eyes would have gone through that green line there, head got too forward. So now that you're standing back, eyes are staying level, that's excellent. It's good to see that's fixed. As you come through to your finish, very nice. Notice how everything's centered, pointing at the target. Nice and tall. Okay? So basically, we just got to fix the takeaway, just getting it going up with the hands a little bit more, a little more left at the top, and then have her come down with a little more loft. That's what the club needs to do. And then as far as the body, we just got to keep working her to load up her right side more, just so she can maximize the amount of distance she can get. So if you folks have any questions, please feel free to contact me anytime, and we'll be in touch soon.